Here now with the Washington Metro Coach of the Year, Coach Pat Ward. Coach, an amazing accomplishment. You all had an outstanding season. Tell me what it means to you to be honored with this achievement tonight.
I'm just a spoke in the wheel. I'm one of many people that made this happen. Our president, Jeff Mancapelli, our AD, Dennis Hart, our great coaching staff, Terrence Bird, Mike Ward,
yes.
Antoine Bailey, Deontay Holden. I'm gonna miss somebody, so I don't want to. But Tony Gallimore, we have Phil Savoy, it's a bunch of really good coaches.
Yes.
So you're only as good as the people around you, and I really feel very fortunate, for that. Plus, we have great kids.
One of the things that I think is really cool is the support from the DC community, not only in high school, but the collegiate and even the military bowl and even the professional level as well. What does that support? How does that help push you all's team forward?
I think that, we're a large community,
yes.
And we all have each other's backs.
That's right.
So, how one goes, we all go. And I think that the DMV has great football.
Yes.
And we've been around the country, played a lot of good teams, and none of them, are as good as the ones we have to play the last couple of games. So, you're only as good as the people around you, like I said before, and I think that's even, rising tide lifts all boats.
Yes.
So I think for us, having those great schools like DeMatha, Gonzaga, Good Counsel, McNamara,
yes,
that we compete against all the time, lifts our level as well.
One of the benefits of tonight, one of the beneficiaries, I should say, is Patriot Point. That, of course, is a place for retired service members to go and to recover. How important is it for you all to be giving back, essentially, to those who have served?
Yeah, well, we have a military component to our school,
absolutely,
St. John. So we've had the cadet corps since the beginning of the school in 1851. We were all male, all military up until 1992. So I think we're very cognizant of that. Even on our own staff, we have a couple guys who are first responders.
That's right.
Our director of facilities is a retired Green Beret, so for me personally, I'm kind of like a military dork.
Absolutely.
So I've always been fascinated by, what those guys are willing to give and do, and the elite mindset that they have to go above and beyond for all of us. And let us be able to have a great night like tonight, and, when they're out on the wall all by themselves.
That's right. DC Touchdown Club, not a stranger to the St. John's Cadets. Of course, last year, Jamar Curtis was the DC Student Athlete of the Year. You now are the Coach of the Year. If you had any advice for the young men, young ladies out there from DC and beyond, the student athletes, what advice would that be to one day be sitting in this seat?
I would say that the most important thing is your grades.
Wow.
And I think that the better your grades are, the more opportunities you'll have. And to me, I think COVID's only showed me the disparity between the haves and the have-nots.
That's right.
So I would tell kids, it's good to go to camps, sports
yes.
camps, and do those things, but go to there's other camps, that are important. You can be Chad Ricardo, instead of Jamar Curtis or Pat Ward.
That's right.
You can be an astronaut, you can be a congressman, or congresswoman. You can do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
So I think what I would tell them is education is something they can never take away from you. For me, sports were a vehicle to allow me to go to college and play. Without sports, I wouldn't have been able to go to college. So I think, to concentrate on your grades, to me, that's the most important thing.
There it is. Coach Ward, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
And thank you very much.
Thank you.